Hey YouTube, it's that time of the week where we do the comment section reviews. In order to participate, just leave a comment in my YouTube videos and you might get in. There were a lot of toxic Facebook comments this week, and I really wanted to include them, but it's on the home market stuff, and we've been on over that a million times. So we're leaving it just to YouTube again. So yeah, leave a YouTube comment and you might get in there. And of course, we always start with a meme. As of lately, we've been starting with a meme anyway. Face when the fourth security check is in a row is another holy flame. I did that to someone once. I had four holy flames of security once because I kept recovering with like TKs and Zoes and stuff. It was really, really sad. It's a feels good moment. I don't know what to tell you. I love the memes. The memes that my community makes me is just top tier, top tier. But now on to comments, like Ride My Avatar saying that nope, I'm the Market Watch guy. You're really not. It's okay. Some people do live under delusions. It's a psychiatric condition, a psychological thing. People do think that, sometimes they think they aren't what they are, or they are what they aren't. You know what I mean? Some people think they're actually like a superhero or something. It's a mental delusion, much like this seems to be. But, let him have his thoughts. It's okay, you know what? Not a big deal. If he wants to think he's the Market Watch guy, he can go ahead and think that. We all know who has more views and more subs and more in-depth market material and stuff and things. And yep, I even own a card shop. It's kind of crazy. Betty Bat says, "Oh boy, time to watch my investments grow." Yeah, market watches are good for that, right? Because we cover cards a lot that we talk about, and we say you should get these cards now before they explode. And a lot of those cards throughout market watch history have exploded. So, like, I have a very good track record. If you buy cards and sit on them, you probably do well. Evan Bradford says that only true Twitch fans understood the thumbnail. For those of you that do not know what we're talking about here, in the Sakuyamon video thumbnail, I put Tier 1 LOL. The reason I put that there is because I was originally going to leave nothing. Like, there wasn't going to be Tier 1 or nothing, just the cards. But some guy gifted 5 subs on Twitch just for me to include Tier 1 on the thumbnail. Because we have to continue with the meme. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I don't know what to tell you. So there is that. Twitch does really impact some of the stuff I do on YouTube. And it's cool. It makes them feel involved in the process. And if that's what they want, that's what they get. The Rage Gamers says, "Congrats to 15K. Would love to see 2 market watches a week." You would you? Well, it looks like it's going to happen for the foreseeable future anyway. There's a lot of cards to go over. We can't do it 1 per week. And it's nice to see patterns from 3-day period to 3-day period, whatever. So yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. And we will be doing some multiple market watches now. Budget Digidestin says that now that Medbay's posts are banned, I think things will calm down a bit. Absolutely. The mods of the Facebook page have made it very clear that they don't want buyout stuff on their page. And, like, it's their page, whatever. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Probably not. He can still make his market alert content if he wants to. He just doesn't have to put it on the Facebook page, freedom of speech is important and all that. But yes, there every day on Facebook, there was market activity. Either my market watch or someone else's market content, or some person saying, look at the price of these freaking cards. So yeah, I think things will calm down a little bit. Absolutely, for sure. Panzer, in Soviet Russia, market watches you. It got 27 likes. I had no choice but to include it. It's a banger comment, absolutely. Ian Stewart says to keep up with the great work, buddy. If it wasn't for you, a lot of us wouldn't be in the game. Thank you. It does mean a lot to me that every single week I make content. And every single week I get new people coming into my comment section or my Twitch chat saying, "Hey, I watched your videos and now I'm playing Digimon. Thank you." So it's really nice that my content does have that impact. You'll love to see it where you're doing something right. That's for sure. David Zambrano says that, "Mario, I think some fake account is making people text on Telegram. Can you confirm that, please?" I sure can. Any bots that tell you to use a Telegram or that say you won a prize or anything like that, it's probably spam, and just report to YouTube. I will never ask you on a YouTube comment to message me anything. So if you see that, report it. We report it too over here. We got to get rid of that stuff. They keep coming back. We got to keep shutting them down. Angelo says, imagine not calling the best deck in the format Tier 1. Obviously referring to Gammon, and of course, you know, if, I don't know what you want from me. If I put Tier 1, people complain. If I don't put Tier 1, people complain. It never stops, and it never will stop. That's okay. Johnny Hellkite says he's a big fan of all my content, but you have to respectfully disagree on Nightmon Tier 1 for sure. I appreciate constructive arguments. I just want to know why. You know, a lot of people leave comments with like feedback and stuff that are just, they're basic. And like, I'm happy that you leave the comment, but I want to know the why behind the machine. Why are the parts doing what they're doing? If you think Dark Nightmon is Tier 1, tell me why. I have nothing to work off of here. You know what I mean? It's very, very important. Max de Paris says that his constant erectile dysfunction does occasionally remind me of some awkward Digimon situations, not gonna lie. It really just seems like a problem. You know, if you do have ED, you should get that checked out. You should. King Macius. I like the 2 market watches, they work, but Friday or Saturday might work better than the Thursday. Just a suggestion. Thursday was a very intentionally picked day for multiple reasons, and I'll tell you why. One, Saturday is an awful day to do a market watch, because if there's like a regional that day, what I upload at 10 a.m. on Saturday might be different by 10 p.m. on Saturday, because of how results fare in a tournament. It doesn't give enough it doesn't give enough time to action maybe some suggestions I put out. You know what I mean? So there's that. I can't do Friday. Well, I can do Friday, but Ride My Avatar does do his market watch on Friday, and if I did do it on Friday, nobody would watch his. That's kind of mean. But you know what I mean? There's no reason for 2 market watches to happen on the same day. So we go to Thursday. Why is Thursday so cool? Because we're evenly splitting it between the week. We have Monday to Thursday, a 3-day period, and Thursday to Monday, a 4-day period. So we're breaking it up basically in 2 halves. And that's enough time for us to monitor patterns and see what's going on and all that stuff. That's why I specifically chose Thursday for this. And it's probably going to be Thursday for the foreseeable future, unless I get a really good reason to not do it on Thursday. Cohen, it's really cool that you're using BT4 Shine Gray. I tested Shine Gray OTK with Gamma and loved it. Hyped to see that Shine Gray. The BT4 Shine Gray really does work in Gammamon. It is one way to build a deck. And again, there are multiple ways you can build a deck, for sure. But it is a really cool card to use. Big Bad Boss Monster. The real story here is that for some daft reason, people are watching market watches that are not Mario's. Seriously, who does that? Who does that? Ronin Reviews leaves a really nice, heartfelt comment. I do know that I'm the market watch guy, and I think I'm going to plan on doubling down on that. But besides the double market watch a week, I have some plans. We'll see if they go through. One Who Lives in the Sky says no combo wombo tutorial. Where's the wombo combo? Thought the same thing. Okay. So for those of you that don't know how it works, or kind of don't know how it works, occasionally, usually the process is I put a goal in my Twitch chat for a deck profile. If the goal is met, we do the deck profile. And then the deck profile gets uploaded to YouTube at some point. Unless the Twitch exclusive deck profile, because sometimes I do those too, in order to get you guys to watch Twitch. I think actually some of my best deck profiles are Twitch exclusive for that reason. But besides that, lately I've been doing combos and test hands after the deck profiles on Twitch, but I don't include them in the deck profile video. Again, because it's incentive to go back and watch my Twitch, or to watch me on Twitch Live for when I do a deck profile. You know, If you don't, this is a recent thing I started doing, by the way. I just thought of it like literally like 2 weeks ago. If people like the deck profile and they want to see the combos, well, go check out my Twitch, and you'll see the combos. I think it really works well as bonus content for those of you that know where to find it, which is my Twitch. It's not that hard to find. Very rarely do I upload a deck profile that doesn't go through Twitch. I think I do like 1 or 2 a month. But besides that, that's typically the formula I think I'm going to use going forward. So if you do want to see the combo wombo, like with Sakuyamon, for instance, do it up. You know where to go. It's crazy. I hope this channel never ends and keeps spreading happiness. Heart, smiley face. This vid is already a classic. I can't wait to tell my grandkids that this was the greatest YouTuber of my time. This is a really nice comment. And you know what's crazy? It's crazy. He's a YouTube big name. They got the check mark. This is a big content creator, or at least somewhat big content creator, coming to my videos and saying, you know what, this is absolutely really cool. So you do love to see that. Maybe it's a meme. I have no idea, but it's a big Pogger moment, so thank you. I really appreciate it. DigiWatch says, I love your vids, but definitely need to work on the deck more. Some of your choices are not optimal. Don't disrespect. Hopefully I can play on stream one day to show you my build theory. See, another one of those comments. This is for Sakuyamon, by the way, I think. Another one of those comments that says, you're wrong. Well, explain to me why I'm wrong. What card choices are you playing that are more optimal than my card choices? Like, this comment is honestly a waste of time, because there's nothing here for me to gain from it. This guy just sounds like he's talking baseless shit, to be honest. So, like, feel free to let me know what's more optimal and why it's more optimal. And have you had success? Have you, like, gone through the motions? Like, just so everyone knows, I've said this a million times, but I'll say it a million more times. Any deck profile I upload, 99% of the time, goes through a rigorous testing process. It has to have a high win rate in testing or win a tournament or something, and it cannot be bad. Like, I'm only uploading deck profiles that are winning the majority of their games. So, like my decks work fine, but if you think that yours is better, tell me why. I'd love to hear. I love feedback. Just tell me why. Just don't say, oh, shit, bro. Like, no, don't do that. X about ye getting at shit 6. I don't know how to say that name. I look forward to your market more shows on YouTube. I can't speak on the Facebook posts, but on YouTube, I don't personally think there's anything wrong with them. People need to understand and not be scared of FOMO. FOMO is a very real thing. In anything you do, basically, fear of missing out is basic psychology 101. People want to do things because they're afraid they might not get the chance. The problem is pulling that trigger, is pressing that button. Because sometimes you're just afraid for one reason or another. Maybe a fear of missing out because you don't have the funds to take advantage of a situation, like in a market situation. Trust me, just in 2022 alone, I've had like 4 different stocks that I've sat there and I said, oh, I really want to buy this. I don't want to miss out. I really want to buy this. But then something happens, I don't get it, and they fucking go up. Like, it just makes me sad. Would have been big money for no reason. FOMO's a real thing, guys. You really need to be careful with the FOMO. Coffee says, on a related note, I think that regular reprint sets would alleviate this issue slightly. If Digimon had more reprints, cards would be lower in price. And not like promo reprints or hard to get reprints, you know what I mean? Just like a mega tin. You know how Yu-Gi-Oh makes the mega tins? Do I have any mega tins? There are mega tins over there on the shelf. I don't know if you can see them or not. But mega tins, very good idea. Big reprint set. If Digimon did that, cards would be a lot cheaper. Now we don't know if they ever will or not. And that the block icon on the bottom of the cards could indicate something coming. You never know. But good idea nonetheless, for sure. Last comment of the day from Leonel. I'm trying out the BTO1 War Greymon to have ADP included on the body. It also has 2 checks the turn it evolves, and you add more checks with the hero. You don't need to make 5 checks in one swing with it, because you will chip with your level 4s to draw most of the time. The Blitz Omni is interesting, I hadn't considered it. Galmon, obviously, and BT1 War Greymon is something we did try. It is good. As long as you can get it the same turn, it's perfectly okay. That's the trick. If you can evolve into War Grey and swing, and then Blitz Omni, you do probably win the game. So that's really good. That's it for this week's comment section. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I like doing them. I know they're not the most popular videos on my channel, but I really enjoy going through the comments, and I just want to appreciate the people that leave the comments. So that's it. Have a good night, or good day. Have a good day. See you later.